took the sticker off of the red box disc?
Like I legitimately like scanned and then like got the like printed out the label and put it on the new one.
Damn.
So like,
I mean, I don't think that's poor either. I think that's crafty. Mine would probably be stealing cups from the Circle K just so I can have something to drink out of.
You know what? The lady was like, "Oh no, you got to buy those," and I was like, "Wait, what are you talking about?" She said, "You like." I was like, I'm not buying anything to drink. I just want the cup. She said, yeah, that's what you're buying when you buy the drink. You buy the cup. And I was like, are you serious? I said, so I can literally fill this cup up with anything and just pay for the price of the cup, right? And she's like, pretty much. And I was like, okay. And I went and put candy bars in there.
Yeah, each cup is 79 cents. That's how much they try. I'm like, for an empty cup, it's 79 cents. And they said, yeah. I'm like, okay, well, it's less than 20. He was like, so? I'm like, I ain't getting no felony for walking out with these damn cups. And you ain't about to chase me for taking these cups.
Yeah. That's real.
You know, so and
like,
I was in Kohl's this morning, and they have masks there. I forgot my mask, so I walked up to the lady. I had my son in my arm too. I'm like, do you guys have any masks? And she said, yeah, we do. So she gave me 2. I'm checking out. This lady walks by the mask thing where they keep them and said, hey, I can just take these? She asked the cashier. Cashier was like, no, they're for customers. That lady just started filling up her purse with these masks. She probably put about 6 of them. The cashier ran from behind and said, ma'am, you can't take these masks. And then she just snatched the box up and walked right behind the counter. But that seemed like some cheap stuff to do.
Yeah.
Pete's special sauce, store it in the refrigerator, and then eat it with other items that weren't from Pete's.
That's not cheap, though, because you bought the Pete's.
I don't even know what Pete's special sauce is.
You don't know what Pete's fish and chip special sauce is?
Oh, no.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever had them.
Oh, well, DA, you know what? When COVID is over, I am going to treat DT to Pete's fish and chips.
What the hell is that going to do for me?
Nothing.
Hey, DA, when COVID's still going on, you can go down to Pete's fish and chips.
Yeah, I'll just check it out myself.
All right, so boys, thank you. I am all back. We had a little technical snafu there. You know that email that text message that I sent you guys about YouTube earlier last week?
Yeah.
Well, that just came back and bit us in the ass, but we fixed it. And YouTube, hello, YouTube streamers out there. Thank you guys for all being there. So just real quick. So on that, the text message that I sent you guys, I sent you 2 pictures. We were talking about Walmart. The pictures that I sent you, and I don't have them loaded up in the live feed system, were snapped by one of my mentees at GCU, Zach, who I had on Fat and Furloughed about a month ago, where he told me that in his Walmart down in the Gilbert area, they have a UV light robot that roams around their store, UV-ing everything.
They heard me last week and they stole my idea. No. Didn't I say, should we cut this? Is that an idea? Why don't you just UV ray your whole body and get the COVID out of it?
It's the UV robot in Walmart, and I'm going to try to hold this picture up on camera so people can see it since I didn't post it. But it's literally this big, huge, like R2-D2 with an erection that's rolling around Walmart, UV and everything. And I got to thank my boy Zachy for taking this picture and sending it to me, because I asked him to do it, because I haven't seen these inside any of our Walmarts, but then again, I've not been inside any of our Walmarts.
You probably haven't been inside anybody either.
Oh. UV robot.
Hey, it's a good thing, though, that robot is going around, because I'm not going to lie, I go around touching everything like Rudy Gobert.
Now, have you seen that inside of our Walmart, DT?
I have not.
Okay, all right. Let's go to break. Let's take a break right here. And on the other side of this, we're going to get to the news that kind of shocked the world. Black Panther bit the farm. And I wanted to invite a guest on the show, and we'll be joined by him next segment, because I'll give you some background detail as to why. I'll give you some background as to why. Let's take a break right here, folks. Let's take a break right here. We'll be right back on the other side of this. You're listening to FatGuyRadioShow.com. You matter. You count. Posting, sharing, resharing, and tweeting about the upcoming elections is not enough. I apologize for downplaying how our votes don't matter in the past. They actually do. Your vote, my vote, every vote. This November, it is a battle for the soul of this nation. You must vote. There is no other option. If you're unsure on how to register or how to vote in your state, I found that vote.org is a great resource. This is not a paid sponsorship for vote.org, nor does vote.org have any affiliation with this show. I'm just sharing a resource that I found beneficial. Educate yourself. Don't be reactionarily angry at the outcome of the election. Use the passion you have now to affect the outcome of the elections by voting this November. It's not too late, and the time of being silent has come to an end. Stand up, speak out, be heard. You and I, your neighbors, your family, your friends, every American has a voice in their vote. Register now and vote. This is not the time to be complacent, lackadaisical, defeated, or melancholy. Rise up and give this country, your children, my children, your family's children, a better future. Don't succumb to the fear, deceit, and sleight of hand of those whose only purpose is to silence you. Mask up and vote in person or vote by mail. Whatever way you choose, vote.
Fat Guy Radio Show. Just when you thought it was safe to turn the volume up again, Corey and the guys are back with more.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Fat Guy Radio Show. It's the end of summer savings at Walmart with sleep solutions starting at $40, up to 30% off select TVs, and all your seasonal favorites and new finds for fall are waiting for you. Check out women's fall trends and fall decor for just under $25. Walmart.com through the Walmart banner on our website is where you start. Shop today, choose curbside pickup or delivery, Walmart.com, and we thank you. Now, welcome back to the show. Whoa, everyone, everywhere. So we lost Chadwick Boseman. Did I say his name properly?
Yes, you did, and rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah, this sucks, but the one reason why I was discussing this on another program that I'm a part of, the Jake and Corey podcast. And I wanted to invite my cohort, Jake, on the show because I asked him one particular question, and I believe he had the best answer. Now, DT, I know that you are making faces because I am your non-verbal signals are louder than your verbal signals right now.
But what did I do?
You're sitting there, you're just challenging the fact that I'm about to bring Jake on the show.
I didn't say anything of the sorts.
Your face said more than your mouth.
My face didn't say anything.
No, I heard your face.
Everybody heard your face.
It was a loud face move, but it's okay. Like I'm excited. I'm curious to see what this crossover episode has in store.
I'm always up to hear what the colonizers have to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to bring him in now. I'm not even going to give him some big, huge introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome to Fat Guy Radio Show, my cohort, Jake Woods from the Jake and Corey podcast. Jake, how are you, buddy?
I don't know, man.
You feel unwelcome, don't you? You feel terribly unwelcome.
Speak again and I'll feed you to my children. I'm just playing. We're vegetarians.
You feel terribly unwelcome, don't you, Jake?
I saw the face. It hurts, man.
Hey, DJ, your faces are hurting.
You know what else hurts? You want to know what else hurts, Jake?
Confrontation.
Being asked to come do a Star Wars podcast, and we do a great episode, and you never get to see where it's posted. You were asked to come back at a later date to discuss another movie.
That's not what he's here for.
that was never ever come to fruition, and then never being hit up again ever again, and like just pretty much tossed it aside.
And now him and
hurts.
Corey have their own thing together.
Yeah, we're banging on the side.
Here's the thing. I did post it. I actually did post it. Sorry about the plosive there. I did post it. And that video actually got quite a bit of views. And you did come on and do a second episode.
We only did one.
You did a follow-up. We did a follow-up.
You sure? Because I remember doing one, and it was a really long day, and we had carne asada fries. And you,
I had a lot of fun doing that. That was just
I did too, and I thought we were gonna keep doing this, and we never did.
Hey, DA, me and you, we go over here.
Yeah,
bro.
I was finna say, wait, DT, this is over some nerd, jilted lover type stuff?
It is.
That's what that was about?
That was at a time when I
Jake.
couldn't get my crap together. And,
I got excited about this.
Okay,
dude,
Jake.
I'd love to do some more stuff with you. I'm down.
All right,
whenever.
Hey,
They made it super
my
quick.
Hey.
Are y'all both new to podcasts? Can y'all just extend the fight at least 2 more segments?
I hate
At least
white
into Walmart. Thank you, colonizer.
Okay, stop barking at Jake. So the reason why I have Jake on the show is because we were talking about the Chadwick Boseman passing. And I'm not a Marvel or a comic book fan, to say the least.
Can I cut you off, though? Can I cut you off?
This is
Please
not
cut him off.
This is not
I
the
like
Jake
him
and Corey
already.
podcast, so no, you can't cut me off.
He gets to cut you
I'm
off.
cutting you
on
off
his
anyway, man.
podcast?
Here's the thing.
Who
I
is this
was
white
wondering,
Jesus?
why are you bringing me on? DT knows all about this stuff.
Because the way you explained it was very eloquent.
That's what DT said.
in
You're
the
going to
way.
bring him in to explain it? I like this guy.
I brought him in because the way he explained something was so eloquent, and I wanted him to repeat it instead of me trying to paraphrase what he said.
Can you replace
I'm
me or
really
you?
here to derail your show. That's why I'm
Clearly,
here.
and you being very successful at it too.
All right. So wait,
Anyway,
what was
go
the
ahead.
question?
So we were talking about Chadwick Boseman passing away, and then I'm not a comic book fan.
Okay.
So I saw that it was trending that Marvel fans didn't want the character that Chadwick played recast.
Yes.
And I didn't understand why, because I was like, wait a minute. Joker, now this is what I said. Joker has been played by several different people. So what's the difference in having, Black Panther recast? And Jake broke it down for me, and I wanted him to repeat that here on the show. Clearly, that was a stream of conscience I should not have had, but I had it, and I invited him on the show to explain to the Fatnetics what he told me on the other show.
Explain black culture. Go.
No, he's not explaining black culture. He's explaining comic book culture, a world that I know not of.
Yeah, I don't know if I
Diets.
could explain black culture that well, but I'm feeling
Well
very
said, Jake. This was worth the
very
whole
attacked
connection.
right now.
The connection was really great. I know you feel attacked because DT and DA clearly don't like white people, so
No,
they're
what?
like
and
upset.
that's
And I'm
completely
sorry
fair.
that
I'm with
Don't
them
put
on
that
that.
on us.
I still
Don't
love
put that
you,
on
Jake.
me. Don't put that on us.
I love you, Jake, in ways that probably no two men should, but I do.
DT felt away, and I'm riding with my boy. That's all that
it's
happened.
not. I just wanted him to
Had nothing
say
to do
what
with
he
color.
said when we were on the other
be happy
show.
to.
That's it.
Okay. So what
I'd
did
be
you say on
happy
the other
to.
show?
So
But
I
first
asked
of
him
all-
about why Marvel fans don't want Chadwick Boseman recast.
Yes. Why is the other show better? Go.
DA,
First
I
of all-
can't stand you.
You
Go
may be
ahead,
okay with white people. I hate them, so I'll just put that out there.
I'm liking him more and more every second, Corey. Can
Shut
you
up,
replace
DA. He
me?
may be your replacement.
Please. He's great.
So, someone get me out of this position.
Is it doggy style?
Yeah, I was gonna say, did Corey put you in that position?
It's the Boston
Panther
Crab.
style, actually.
It's always long when Corey puts you in that position. It takes a while to get in it.
The Boston Crab.
So what I said on the show was the difference between like Joker and Black Panther in the MCU. The MCU is the Marvel Cinematic Universe where everything is connected. There's been like 17 movies now or something, and they're all connected. And, you know, it's been the same Iron Man. It's been the same Captain America. It's been a different Hulk. But for the most part, it has been the same Hulk. Whereas, like, the Joker, it was different universes where, like, the Joker in Tim Burton's Batman has nothing to do with the Joker in Christopher Nolan's Batman because they are completely different movies and completely different universes.
Okay.
And that's why people don't want Black Panther cast. And I'm sure you're really cool.
Exactly.
What I did not know is that when you play a Marvel character, that actor is synonymous for playing that character anytime that character comes back.
Every time I see that fat woman,
go and
I
get
think
somebody else.
Yeah, every time I see Precious, I think of Monique.
But that's only a part of why fans don't want Marvel to recast the Black Panther.
Okay,
what's the black part?
The second part is because no, he's right. This is the black part because Chadwick Boseman has portrayed the Black Panther in such a remarkable way and brought hope to so many kids that to recast the Black Panther as T'Challa with another actor will only do it a huge disservice.
So he can't live up to the first one.
Okay.
Yeah, because
that's true. But I will say, you know, I'll just ask you, I guess, in 10 years, would it be okay? Or is it just because of what's going on now?
I want to flip it on its head real quick. I think it's okay if we do it this year. And I'll tell you why, because black people are a little bit too emotional with this. There's an affinity to it. But if they film this year, that movie's going to come out in 3 years, and we're just going to celebrate Chadwick Boseman again.
See, but the thing is the character T'Challa shouldn't be recast. The mantle of Black Panther can always be recast.
Okay.
Because the Black Panther is a mantle that has been passed down throughout
because his dad was the Black Panther. So
exactly.
it would not be okay to kill him in the movie.
Exactly.
I thought you wanted...
Can I ask a question to you?
Yeah,
of course.
go ahead,
You're the host. Go.
I'm the host now. I do have like the biggest screen over here. It's crazy. I feel massive.
He's on the new technology, DT.
Let me ask you.
So I don't even see what he's talking about.
Go ahead, Jake.
Let's say the MCU doesn't exist, and it's like the Spider-Man movies, right? Where they're constantly recasting, where it's like it was Tobey Maguire, and then it was Andrew Garfield, and now it's Tom Holland, right? Let's say the MCU doesn't exist, and it was just the Black Panther standalone movie, right? And this happened, and it's tragic. Would it be okay then to recast Black Panther if they wanted to do it like the Joker, like the comparison Corey was making with the Joker there? Would it be wrong to do it then, or is it okay? I don't know.
So here's the thing though, with the Spider-Man, there's a bunch of multiverses. So like, yeah, they did the whole Tom Holland thing, and they did a whole bunch of different takes on the Spider-Man universe. And honestly, I think the Tom Holland one pretty much got like the playfulness of the Spider-Man along with the seriousness.
It's one of my more favorite ones.
Kid, you know?
Yeah, especially since he was a kid. But
I wish with the Black kid, though. Anyway, sorry.
With the Black Panther though, there's even if it was a standalone, there's something very unique about the Black Panther because of the Black Panther being a mantle and not a singular person. The Black Panther is always a protector of Wakanda. So, like, many people have been the Black Panther throughout time. So if this was a standalone, you wouldn't have to recast T'Challa. You can come up with it. You can develop a story. Okay, this is the Black Panther later down the line. And, like, recast it that way. That way you don't have to tarnish the reputation of Chadwick's Black Panther.
Kind of like Avatar.
With the Last Airbender and The Legend of Korra? Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Because they straight up killed Aang. Or Aang.
Yeah.
Whichever one you
but yeah,
or like it's like the Green Lantern sort of.
Exactly. Like you have Hal Jordan and you have everyone else. You
John
know what
Stewart,
I mean? Yeah. So there's been a bunch of different Green Lanterns protectors of the world.
It's kind of like Shaft.
Yeah, it's
not
like
Shaft. Not like Shaft.
Oh, it's kind of like SpongeBob SquarePants, where Squidward keeps getting recast in the live action stage play.
One movie that does it. One movie that's done it, and it is really weird because like the way they've done it, they've gone forward and then backwards, and they carry the title. but it's a different person like almost all the time. They do a series is 007.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But like I've seen fan theories where they say that 007 is a mantle, so James Bond is the mantle, and you have a bunch of different Bonds, even though
James Bonds.
That's a theory. I thought that was fact.
Well, no, so
I don't know what's
it's
happening
recast.
anymore.
It's recast at a bunch of there's been a bunch of different dudes who played Bond, but
Yeah.
they're saying that Bond 007 is literally just the mantle, and that's just the name they give to the top ranked spy.
So now that you guys have had all of this extra conversation, is it now reprieve that I brought Jake on for a purpose?
No, yeah, it is. And you let white people cut you off, but not black people. We'll talk about that after he's gone, though. But I will say there's a 006.
Why did this become a color situation? Jake
There's a
cuts me off because
006,
Jake won't
isn't there?
stop talking at all until I stop talking.
But no,
which
there
is
was
a
a-
lot of how
Hold
what
up,
you
hold up.
do,
But
DA.
That was an interesting point because I thought there's a 006.
I don't
But
want to talk about
hold
this
on.
anymore.
Back on the Black Panther though. There has been this interesting meme going out that's saying don't recast the Black Panther, instead use Infinity Stones to bring back Killmonger. But now that he's like actually gone through all this, he comes to a better understanding because he wanted to just help the world anyways, but he was doing it in a tutorial tyrannical kind of way.
That would be cool.
But have him come back and have like some kind of enlightenment and have him be the Black Panther.
Hell no,
And
he's
I'm
going
like,
to come back as Fred Hampton.
Now,
I mean, because Michael B. Jordan,
I just want him because I
can
like
act
Michael
his
B. Jordan.
Ass off.
Yeah.
He can act his ass off, and if anyone can carry the mantle of Black Panther, he did. He carried that mantle very well as evil. I can only imagine him doing that as good.
Now, I suggest that we recast Whoopi Goldberg in the movie and then change the name from Black Panther to Black Cougar. All right, Jake, thank you so much for joining us as I play him out on the Jake and Corey podcast intro. All right, Jake, get out of here. I'm tired of you being here, buddy. Thank you so
Bye, Jay.
much.
Come back soon. Nice meeting you.
Bye, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. All right, there he goes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick break right here. And on the other side of this break, we'll right the ship because I truly believe that someone's Instagram has completely thrown me for a loop. And DA, I'm going to need you and DT's help on helping me understand this.
I'd love to ridicule you.
Thank you very much. You're listening to Fat Guy Radio Show on FatGuyRadioShow.com. We'll be right back after this.
This is Fat Guy Radio Show, part of the BDB Radio Network.
Welcome back to Fat Guy Radio Show. Time for some Labor Day savings at the Home Depot. Up to $300 off select Ryobi outdoor power, select tools and accessories up to 30% off. Go spooktacular this Halloween at the Home Depot. Free delivery on all online holiday decor when you start at FatGuyRadioShow.com/Home Depot. How doers do fall at the Home Depot. Thank you so much for joining us. If you're just joining us on our live stream, I am your host, Corey Blaze. That's Daniel D.T. Taylor right there.
Wakanda forever.
And Doug the D.A. Andrew.
Wakanda forever.
Now, I'm going to say this because this is probably going to be very unpopular and I'm going to most likely get in trouble.
You say a lot of things that are unpopular.
Thank you, D.A.
You're welcome.
Okay, first off, if there is anybody on this show that is more LGBTQ friendly, it's me.
Oh, probably, yeah.
You know what I mean? I have been labeled part of the LGBTQ community.
You're the question mark.
I am the question mark. I am the Riddler in Batman.
I see what you did there. You tied it all around, but that's not Marvel.
Yeah, he's Batman.
Why do you keep flicking me off?
I don't. That's just I don't know. It's something that just keeps happening. I don't know what's happening. Okay, DA, do you guys have your phones with you? And DT, this might be hard for you, but can you go to Niecy Nash's Instagram page?
I see what you doing here. I was depressed, cuz.
Can you go to Niecy Nash's Instagram page if you can? Now listen.
Give me one moment.
Folks, I'm not attacking anyone. I'm not saying anything negative about the LGBTQ community. We have lots of LGBTQ community that listen to this show, that download this show, that are fans of this show, that are fanatics of this show, that support this show, and I love them to death. Some of them I love a little bit more than I should, but I love them to death. But this one in particular has gotten me very confused.
Okay.
Niecy Nash's Instagram page, for me, has done what I could only classify as being 180.
Okay.
I have forever been a huge fan of Niecy Nash, from Reno 911 to Claws to everything that she has been in. And I love me some Niecy Nash.
Bruh, who doesn't?
But her more recent Instagram post of her getting married is what's really thrown me off, because I was just watching an episode of The Real with my girl Amanda Seals, and they were talking about how Niecy Nash was having some marital problems with her current husband. And that was a show that they had taped back, that was a rebroadcast episode, so it was some time ago. I did not know that Niecy Nash had gotten divorced.
I didn't either.
I knew that Niecy Nash has 3 children. I knew that Niecy Nash was most recently in headlines about the fact that her son was pulled over by an LA cop and was asked, how in the world are you able to drive a car like you're driving?
What?
That was a story that she was trending over. Then this last week, a wedding picture went up on Niecy Nash's Instagram page. And first thing that came to my mind is that this was a scene from a project she's in. A scene from, I don't know, Claws, or a part of a fantasy of Reno 911.
Oh, they Claws all right.
Is that what I think it is? Is Niecy Nash married to another woman?
It appears that way.
Were you aware of this, Doug?
I wasn't aware of it, but
I'm going to say this is the only way that I can say it, and I hope I don't get dumped for this.
Oh, let's see.
But I thought Niecy Nash was strictly dickly.
How would you know if someone's strictly dickly?
Because that's all I've ever seen.
So
this is the first that I've seen her in I've seen her with Oprah. I've seen her with
you got those tapes?
Overnay Devubadu. What's that director's name? DT Devubadibadabadu.
Yeah.
Wakanda Forever. Whatever her name is.
Ava DuVernay.
Yeah, Dubatubate.
Look, I'm happily married. I'm happily married and I love my wife. But
this confused me.
And I'm not looking, and I don't care about Niecy Nash. I just care about my lovely wife. But
and lovely she is.
But she's thick, right? Niecy Nash, and I'm sure she gets hit on both sides. So let's see if I get dumped. That Butch, she looks like she spit some proper game and got Niecy Nash. Like maybe they scissor really good. And maybe that's something that a man or her husband can't provide.
Come on, can you stay above bar here? Can you stay above par?
I can't.
This
Help me,
D-Tay. This is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say you said that she was having trouble with her current husband back in the day when they recorded a couple years ago or whatever. So maybe in her time of need, this woman helped her. And then at that moment, Niecy discovered something about herself and realized this is the person I'm in love with.
You never stop learning. You never stop learning.
She was married to her previous husband, Jay Tucker, according to Wikipedia. Take it for what it is. According to Wikipedia, she was married from 2011 to 2020. So it was just this year.
That's not that long.
That she was divorced and then married Jessica Betts. I don't know why Jessica Betts. That's what they're listening to the name as, Jessica Betts. She's some type of musician or something.
Well, because on the on Niecy's thing, it said Mrs. Carol Betts.
Oh, it says from CNN. It says Niecy Nash marries singer Jessica Betts.
Yeah, it says Jessica Betts music.
I did.
Oh, hashtag Betts of both worlds. See that, Niecy? I mean, that's gonna get a scissor.
Wait,
why
so
is this
real
so?
name Carol?
DA, stop it. Why is this so? This one caught me way off guard. I never would have called this from a mile away.
And they say gay people know other gay people, so that kind of just boo-boos on that theory.
Thank you, DA. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. I'm here.
I'm torn. I don't know why. I'm happy for her. Congratulations, Niecy Nash. I'm not begrudging anyone that finds love. Lord knows that people that are able to find self. Well, I expected myself to not be surprised by the fact, and then it took me, and then I was opening up her Instagram and zooming in. You know, when you spread your thumbs apart, I was zooming in because
You're a straight creep.
Because I couldn't tell if Jessica Betts was Jessica Betts or Jimmy Betts. Homegirl.
Jimmy Butler, but
homegirl looks like home dude. I couldn't tell for a minute, so then I had to creepily stalk a little bit of Jessica Betts' Instagram page, and it took me a while scrolling through until I finally found some boobs, and I'm like, oh, that's a girl.
Who needs boobs when you just got the strap on?
I didn't know that was a girl at first, though. And all the wedding pictures.
Jessica Betts?
I didn't look at the name. I looked at the picture, and I'm like, Niecy Nash married somebody else, and oh my God, it's a girl. I didn't realize it. Nothing wrong with that. I just didn't realize it, and it didn't hit me that it was Niecy Nash marrying the dude. I thought she has always been strictly dickly. And it threw me for a loop. It'd be like if Oprah finally came out and said that her and Gail are doing it.
Oh, that would surprise you too?
No, that wouldn't, but it would still turn my world upside down.
Why?
I don't know. It's Niecy Nash. She bangs dudes.
I saw it doesn't matter. She is a human who is allowed to bang whoever the hell she pleases.
And you don't know who bangs who.
Who exactly? Like I saw a video today where this reporter, where Tom Hardy was talking. It happened a while ago, but Tom Hardy was playing a movie where he played these twin gay brothers or something like that, and he was at a symposium and whatnot, and someone asked him about the movie and everything, and he said the reporter was like, "Oh, hey, is it hard for celebrities to talk about their sexuality?" And he's like, "It's not hard. Like some people just don't want to talk about it. Some people are open to talking about it. Why are you asking me about my sexuality?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm straight." Or no, he said I don't want to discuss that. End of the question. Like,
yeah, that's what I say to people all the time.
Well, these are human beings who are allowed to their privacy. I mean, Chadwick Boseman fought with colon cancer for 4 years, and we didn't know about it. We were shocked, but at the same time, he has allowed that privacy. Niecy Nash has allowed the privacy to not let her know that she was divorced and then go straight into another wedding with a woman. That's what she wanted to do. That's what she's allowed to do. You are entitled to have your reaction.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying what she did is wrong.
No,
I'm not saying that at all.
I never said that you said that. What I'm saying is for you to come on here and make a whole segment about how shocked you are.
I am.
That is about you and has nothing to do with Niecy.
I know. That's why I'm trying to bring my shock value to you guys, because it's completely.
But it's not shocking. It's not shocking.
I don't know why.
Corey, we are
it's
in
Niecy
2020.
Nash, dude. I don't know why.
We
Niecy
are in
Nash
2020. We had zombie virus. We had murder hornets.
Murder hornets. Yeah.
We had COVID. We had Kobe die. We had Chadwick die. Like, I'm saying, there's so much that's gone on in this world in the year 2020. The Niecy Nash being gay does not shock me at all.
Drop in the bucket. Corey, are you a frog?
No, I'm not a frog.
Because DJ just dissected you.
You're so stupid.
I hate you, DA. Now listen, and you're right, DT. Everything in 2020 has been completely weird and ridiculous, and nothing else has shocked me. This in particular threw me for a loop, and I don't even know why, but it did. It just, I don't know. I'm accepting of it. I love it. I'm a huge Niecy Nash fan, but this made me, I'm studying Instagram.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will tell you why Corey was so shocked that this happened.
Why so?
Because the moment he found out that Niecy Nash had married a woman was the moment his dreams of maybe sticking it to Niecy Nash died.
I'm going to tell you this much. He
was like, I have a crush on her.
I don't have a chance. No chance.
One day I might be able to. And she might laugh at me and be like, "Oh, look at my fat little my cuddly teddy bear," and I have a chance. But then she went to this skinny little Jessica Bates chick, and he's like, "Dang,
home dude look good.
I got boobs, but it ain't the right boobs, and I ain't got the other equipment." Like,
I was just about to say that's why he was so mad about the boobs, because he was like, "She ain't got no tits."
I wear a bigger bra than her.
I'm happy for her. I'm happy for you, Niecy Nash. You just threw me for a loop, baby girl. You did.
Congratulations, Niecy Nash.
Congratulations to Niecy and Jesse, Jessica, Jim, John, whatever his name is. But congratulations.
Jacobs,
you do all that and you shoot the WNBA
too.
I love the WNBA, and I have a man crush on Brittany Griner, and you know that.
She probably has a man crush on you too.
I love me some Brittany Griner. I love my WNBA players.
Speaking about men, Leslie Jones is going to be.
You don't quit talking about Leslie Jones.
It's going to be hosting Supermarket Sweep, and I just feel like it's Supermarket Sweep in blackface, like.
Go run down the aisle. I'm Leslie Jones. If you don't get that big, huge ball of Tide, I'm going to eat your face.
My question is there even going to be food stock there? Because you're probably going to eat it all.
Y'all going to stop talking about that black woman like that.
Honestly, I love Leslie Jones. I think she's hilarious.
I don't think so.
I'm actually excited to watch the Supermarket Sweep. I hope it's on reruns.
Nah.
I hope it is too. I wish I had the Jurassic Park theme song in the replay machine, but we're set up for a commercial. Leslie Jones, Supermarket Sweep, get the Tide off the floor. Leslie Jones, oh no! Leslie Jones, her penis is bigger than Niecy Nash's new husband. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick break right here. We'll be right back with more fun and more thrills. I'm going straight to hell on that one. FatGuyRadioShow.com.
Wearing a mask every time that you are out in public, even if you do not feel sick, is critical to slowing the spread of COVID-19. It's important to wear and care for your mask properly. Your mask should fit snugly and fully cover your nose and mouth. When you take off your mask, avoid touching your face. Store it in a plastic bag when it's not in use, and be sure to wash your hands or use hand sanitizer before and after touching your mask. Let's all do our part to slow the spread of COVID-19. Mask up, Arizona. To stop the spread of infectious diseases, we all need to do our part. When you feel sick, stay home. Avoid going to work, school, or social events. One infected person can spread germs to many other people. Stay home and rest when you are sick. Your friends will thank you, your coworkers will thank you, your classmates will thank you. Do your part, stay healthy, but if you are sick, stay at home. To stop the spread of infectious diseases, we all need to do our part. Wash your hands after coughing or sneezing, using the bathroom, and before and after preparing or eating food. Wash your hands for at least 20 seconds with soap and water. If soap and water aren't available, use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer. Washing your hands is important because it gets rid of germs and helps prevent them from spreading. Do your part. Wash your hands.
Fat Guy Radio Show. Just when you thought it was safe to turn the volume up again, Corey and the guys are back with more.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Fat Guy Radio Show. And here to tell you about Afterburn as I step away for a quick second is Doug, the DA, Black Cougar, Andrew. Tell them about Afterburn.
Look, do you guys want the unregulation of the Fat Guy Radio Show? Thursday is cool, right? We have fun, we banter, we go back and forth, right, DT?
Yeah, we do.
But on Afterburn, that's the money shot. That's the money shot right there in your ears. For only $3, you can get it in your ears. For $8, you can get it in your eyes. See, we charge where we put it. And if you want to put it in your eyes, it's $8. If you want to put it in your ears, it's $3. But whichever. Yeah, in your mother effing eyes. I wouldn't have to say mother effing if this was Afterburn. It'd be unregulated. So go to FatGuyRadioshow.com/Afterburn. And get burned.
Get burned.
Feel the burn. It's an Arizona burn.
Arizona burn.
It's unregulated.
Unregulated burn.
It's not free though. So you gotta break out that pocket. See the moths fly away from your wallet.
Yeah,
and invest.
It's not a free burn like the last time you had sex with that random dude.
Yeah, see, that's a free burn. But this burn is an afterburn.
The burn you pay is the burn you love.
Facts.
And you only pay for the ones you love.
Exactly. FatGuyRadioshow.com/Afterburn. Invest in black businesses. Like, come on, are you racist?
Okay, DA, thank you very much. All right, well, it's just, you went up right to the edge and then right over. All right, welcome back to the show, everybody, everywhere.
Colonizers.
FatGuyRadioshow.com
/Afterburn.
Okay, DA, it's flu season, allegedly.
Is it?
That's what they're saying. And
I feel it.
I have a question.
I got a question.
I've been drinking wine, so I got an answer.
If we're already washing our hands like crazy and wearing masks, what the hell is the point in the flu shot?
Well, Corey, I'm gonna break it down for you. There's over 1,000 cases at ASU. So obviously, them little college students ain't doing a damn thing. So
you mean COVID school? I mean college.
Exactly. AS COVID.
They were popular already for STDs. Might as well throw a little COVID in it.
It's just not film, no. But I mean, just think about the irony of the fact that we're already supposed to. How come washing our hands and wearing a mask can keep us safe from the deadly coronavirus, but it's not going to keep us safe from the flu?
Because it's fake. It's a fake flu.
No, because the reason why is because not everyone is doing it. So just how you got to take precaution with the mask and everything to protect yourself from COVID, they're saying still take precautions to protect yourself from the flu, because some people ain't going to, and they's the one that's going to get it.
I still see men leaving the restroom without washing their hands.
Oh,
I still see
on.
that. I still see that. And
They're walking out of the stalls, not even the urinals. The urinals is bad, but the stalls, come on, bruh.
I saw a dude do the same exact thing, and he still had his Johnson in his hand. So I was like, "Yeah, you're definitely not going to wash your hands."
Was that at COVID State University?
No, that was at Corey's second floor bathroom. So
speaking of, AK-47 says, "I love it in my eyes."
Yes, she did.
So if we're washing our hands and wearing a mask now,
she watches all the time.
It's going to cue. Why isn't it going to protect us from the flu if it will protect us from the COVID? What's the difference? That's my ultimate question.
Because the flu is stronger.
The flu is stronger than the COVID?
Yeah, the flu been busting through. The flu been busting through wraps like kids.
I don't know what that means.
They've been busting through condoms.
Oh, that's what that means.
They've been busting through.
I didn't get it.
DA, save me! I'm drowning right now.
I'm already drowned, dog. I went to heaven.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened.
I broke DA and lost my mojo.
So there's a new scam alert that is going on right now as I try to regain control of the show.
Tell me about it, Corey. What is this new scam?
All right, so you get. We live in Arizona, and
it's hot as hell.
And it's hot as hell. You know what I'm saying? And thank God Doug has a mute channel on this side. So we have the what do I want to say? The AC situation. Everybody has air conditioning, and the biggest fear that a lot of Arizona people have is their air conditioning going out.
Ooh.
Wouldn't that suck?
No, it does suck.
Well, here's our friends from ABC 15 to tell you about a new scam that is going on, and I thought it was pretty hilarious how far this lady went in.
Summer in the desert and a call from your electric company.
Service people are coming to disconnect. They are on their way to come and disconnect your unit as we speak.
But Nana Braley knew she always pays her bill.
No, it is not your bill, but it is your meter.
The caller said Nana's house needed a new digital meter and a $485 deposit, or she'd be disconnected during a pandemic in the Valley's record-setting summer.
At that point, I'm panicking that it is hot.
It's what these scammers count on, panic, making you act quickly, not think clearly. If Nana had checked it out, she'd know that Arizona utilities don't shut off electricity for non-payment issues during summer months. For APS and Tucson Electric, that delay is until October 15th. It's September 30th for SRP. But again, Nana is in panic mode.
And you say, go to Walmart.
To pay the bill, she's instructed to drive to Walmart and buy more than $400 worth of gift cards.
She's on the phone as we're doing this.
Nana's told to read the numbers on the back of the cards. It's like handing over cash. Later, worried about what she did, Nana calls her bank and says she was told, don't worry.
It's not a scam.
Which may make what she did next more understandable. Nana gets another call. The money didn't go through.
We have to do the transaction again.
Still worried about an electricity shutoff, Nana's back at Walmart, buying another $400 plus in gift cards. Now, with nearly $1,000 gone, she knew it was all a scam.
Okay, so this lady got a call.
Nana
told her that they needed to replace her thing. And she needed to go to Walmart and get gift cards.
Gift cards. I've never paid a bill in gift cards.
I have.
No.
So you've never really been broke.
No, that's
you
not.
never paid a bill in gift cards?
No, what I mean by that is I've never had the company say, "Hey, you need to go buy gift cards for us." Like, no, they've never instructed me. They want your money so bad. They're like, "We can take the payment right now over the phone."
Yeah, read the numbers off the bottom of your check.
Go ahead and we can take that over the phone right now. We can do that right now on the phone. You don't have to drive anywhere. Just give me your number right now. Whatever you got to make it.
Yeah, but if you can't do that, then they're going to say the next option is give gift cards.
But DA, if you got If you can go get gift cards, that means you have cash. If you got cash to get gift cards, you have cash to get a money order and mail that bitch in.
Or I got a homie at Walmart that
scam got. Now listen, scams are bad, and thank you, Joe Ducey at ABC 15 for reporting this. But I'm going to tell you right now.
Is that Doug Ducey's brother?
No, I'm going to tell you right now. They saw that woman coming from a mile away, because not only did they get her once, they got her ass twice.
Yeah, they did.
And she went back to the Walmart with cash and bought $400 more of gift cards and read off the numbers. And then she figured out it was a scam.
How you gonna scan Nana though, man?
She did nothing. No.
She sounded Jamaican too. Am I tripping?
She was black as the day is long.
Okay. I wasn't tripping then. I was like, how they gonna get the Jamaican? How she even gonna get the money?
Whoever ran that scam, they hit the gold nugget with Nana.
I mean, it's only $1,000.
But still, dude, come on.
Yeah, that's
she probably not any time did she go out and check to see if her meter was even out of date. No, she immediately went to Walmart to get.
Yeah, but how do you know if your meter's out of date?
Any homeowner knows if their meter is out of date.
Well, Corey, I'm a homeowner.
Because the electric company will tell you if your meter is out of date. Nowadays, 8 out of 10 meters in Arizona, in Phoenix, are all electronic, and they send out microwave signals to the APS or SRP on how much electricity you've used.
I forget how to talk to
electricity. But dude, I'm sorry that there's a scam out there, but the point that I brought this to the show was dear sweet hair braided on the South Phoenix side Nana. You gave them $400 worth of gift cards. And then they called you back an hour later just to see how far they could push you. And they got you to go back to give $400 more of gift cards. Where in that process would you say something is wrong?
I would have said it at the first $400.
Exactly.
I would have been like, wait. I'm supposed to get how much in a gift card? Wait, hold on. You can't take my payment over the phone right now? No, we have to get a gift card.
But
the reason why they couldn't take their payment over the phone right now is because they couldn't get all the numbers and everything.
But also consider that we are from this country. So we know we can go an extended period of time without paying our bills. Cox, you can only go 1 month. They will cut your internet off.
is broke and
SRP, you can go 3 months.
Wait, hold on.
How do you know this?
No, Cox, you can't go a full month without paying.
You can go. Hey, I'll show you some emails, bro. I'll show you some call logs.
Okay, because
tell me,
you are,
bro. Because hold on. Because these fools, I didn't pay my bill, and it was only like a week later, and they already started cutting my interruption.
Bruh, that's why you need to call them and say, what you gonna do about it? You don't have to pay them their money.
They cut off my internet. That's what they did about it.
Drunky McDrunk, I've gone 3 days past due on my Cox cable bill, and I got a text message, I got a phone call, and I got an email from them on the 3rd day past due, bro. And you talking about a month, and you ain't sure as hell ain't going 2 months with APS. You can during the summer months.
I don't have APS. I have SRP.
You can during the summer months with even SRP. But try that stuff around Christmas time, and you've been waking up. We wish you were married. They will shut you off.
All I'm saying is Cox did that to y'all because they smelt pussy.
All right, DA. That is 7719, and
you can't say cat.
DA has gotten to the bottom of his cup, so I believe that DA. That's the end of the show.
There ain't no bottom to this cup, baby.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me and DA for another perfect episode of Fat Guy
and
Radio
Jake,
Show.
He's a great host.
Hey, DA, I can hear that thing through your microphone. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us for another Fat Guy Radio Show. My apologies to Justin Bieber. We just plumb ran out of time. Let me quickly remind you about the Fat Guy Radio Show swag merch store, now with more. Open now at fatguyradioshow.com/store. When you buy a t-shirt through our swag merch store, your purchase supports our small, independently owned business. fatguyradioshow.com/store. Your voice is your vote. Register to vote, verify the status of your voter registration, or request a mail-in ballot. FatGuyRadioShow.com/vote is there to help. Election day is November 3rd. Be heard, vote. Drop us a letter, comment, or question anytime to FatGuyRadioShow@gmail.com or send a gift. We love surprises to Box 41506, Phoenix, Arizona 85080. Maybe someone can send me a cow so I can have enough milk to drink my Honeycombs cartoon-sized bag of cereal.
Nice.
We're on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Look us up, subscribe, follow, and share. Tell everybody you know about the show, and when they ask you what's it all about, tell them. They'll make you laugh or depress the hell out of you, but you won't know until you listen. But when you tell them that, make sure you yell it through your mask. For Daniel Taylor,
Wakanda forever.
Doug the DA Drunk Andrew,
Holla,
and my little brother DJ Little D in absentia,
I never freeze.
I've been Corey Blaze with our show mantra, Skinny People. Fat people already know they're fat, so stop reminding us. Tell everybody you know about the show, and I always do that every time I redo the damn end line. See you at the top. Good night.
Hello.
bye-bye.